is. And then another thing that I want to address, right? I want to address this because the same person claimed that I did Santeria to make my record go #1. Now, I want to say this, right? Because I have seen that plenty of times. I have seen people say this so much time that I do Santeria. And that shit is kind of like annoying to me because it's like, are people saying that because I'm Hispanic? I find that very prejudiced because not every Hispanic practice Santeria. Now, let's talk about Santeria, right? I don't like talking shit about Santeria because that's a religion. And that's a religion that certain people practice. People practice Santeria. Cardi B, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. And when you're Dominican, when people do black magic on you, or you be like, oh, I feel like people's doing black magic on you, people always tell you, if you believe it, if you believe on it, it hits you. If you don't believe in it, it won't hit you. I don't believe in it. So there could be 100 bitches doing black magic on me. I want to let it be clear, it will never touch me because I don't believe in it. You got to believe in it. You got to be a part of that religion in order for that type of stuff to work. I am not in that religion. I'm a Catholic. So when people use this picture of me to claim that I do Santeria, when people use this picture of me to claim that I do Santeria, where is it at? When people use this picture of me claiming that I do Santeria, that is not, this altar right there that you see behind it, that is not Santeria. That's me being a fucking Catholic. Cardi B is a Catholic. I'm a Catholic. So when you go to a Catholic church, right? If I got Catholics, please say yes. Please say yes. When you go to a Catholic church, right? Catholics got statues of Jesus. They have statues of Mary. They have statues of Saint Pete. And they have statues of baby Jesus. And they charge you like $1 to light up candles for them, for the statue. And if you see those statues right there, the ones that people claim that I do Santeria, if you see those candles right there, that is the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and you see baby Jesus there. And like I said, Catholics, when we have those altars in our house with baby Jesus, the probably Saint Mary or the Sacred Heart of Jesus, you put coins there because that's where you pray at. You put coins there because you wish to God that money flows abundantly. So you do that. And it's like, before you use this picture and be ignorant and claiming that that's Santeria, do research on other people's religion, because that's Catholic. That's Catholicism. That's the image of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, and that's a fucking and that right there. I'm pointing at it, but y'all can think. If y'all see it, that's baby Jesus with his arm up. So stop being ignorant. Stop claiming that every Hispanic, because I'm half Hispanic, stop claiming that every Hispanic does Santeria. It's prejudiced as fuck. It's insulting as fuck. Do your research. If I was to say something like that, y'all will eat me up. Yeah, I'm ignorant. I'm this, and that. So please, people, take your time. Do your research on people's religion before you sit on this app and open your mouth and claim something that is not. Because to me, it's really insulting. Like, so now everybody that's Hispanic practice Santeria and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't want to insult anybody that does Santeria and believes Santeria, because at the end of the day, that is a religion. I, Cardi B, however, don't believe in it. Cardi B, however, don't believe in it, and that's fine. Oh, why can't I see my comments? Okay. Yes. Oh yeah, the other image where I show ya is called, in Spanish, it's called El Divino Niño de Jesús. And a lot of people, a lot of Catholics, they have it tatted on them. So like I said, do your research on people. Do your research on people religion before y'all sit here on this app and claim that I fucking did black magic or some shit to get WAP number one. First, y'all was claiming for 2 years straight, y'all was claiming that I used payola, radio, this and that to take my records number one. But if you go on radio plays and y'all compare your favorite artist radio play, they use the same radio play as me. And this record, it has the lowest radio plays ever. It barely has any radio plays because the song is so explicit. But guess what? It still went number fucking one for 4 weeks. Check that. Stop with the payola shit. Stop it. Your mother's listening to the song. Stop it. So y'all have to stop that. So now that y'all can't use that because y'all saw that this single barely have any radio plays, now y'all want to say that I'm doing Santeria. What? How about working hard? How about taking my sweet ass time to do this fucking music video? Let me tell you something. The first time I ever spoke to Megan, I think it was like 10 months ago. Jason Lee, he randomly FaceTimed me and he put Megan on the phone, and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I told her, I have this song, and I was talking about WAP. It's like, I have this song that I really want you in, but it doesn't have a hook. And she was like, so send it to me, I'll do the hook. And I'm like, okay. But I just didn't feel like the song WAP was ready. Like WAP was all over the place. Like the hook, now from the top, make it drop. It was after my first verse, and I didn't like the hook. I came back to the song. And finished the song around quarantine time. I finished it around there. I've been having this song like already for almost a year. And the first time I spoke to Megan about it, it was like 10 months ago. And like I said, I always had the song in the vault. I just didn't like the hook. I came back to it around quarantine. It was finished. And then when I met up with Megan, I spoke to her a couple of days later. I gave her the song. She loved it. And as soon as she said that she loved it, it took me like a week to plan out how I want things done. This, and that. I got me a choreographer. It took me a month to do the choreography. It took us 2 weeks for us to get our outfits. And because our outfits were custom made and came from Europe. This music video, this song, everything, it took time. When you take time in your work, it's going to do good. And that applies to any type of work. So stop making up excuses of why my shit is successful. Take your time. I took 9 months to put a record out. And throughout those 9 months, y'all was chewing me up, saying I was over. I took my sweet ass time, and look where I'm at now. And I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Thankful and grateful. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like, cut it. Stop it. Why is there every single time that Cardi, it's always a theory. Cardi is always a theory. It's always Cardi always have a motive. I'm really a simple chick. I'm not out here doing shit for motives. I'm not calculating anything now. Sometimes things are just very fucking simple. Okay. Now, guys, oh yeah, and like I said, a lot of people claiming that I'm doing all of this because I already addressed it on my last live. I'm doing all of this because I'm about to drop a song, or because my album, because I said that it was gonna have lemonade moments. I feel like every female rapper, even my last album had lemonade moments. It had Be Careful, it had Ring, and it had Through Your Phone. So, of course, my next album is going to have 2-3 songs like that. Doesn't mean the whole thing is going to be that way. And like I said before, I don't have an album dropping anytime soon. So for y'all to say that I'm doing things for attention, y'all dead wrong. I'm not dropping anything soon. And my single I don't know where I'm gonna drop my single because I'm very undecisive. I'm so flabbergasted on how successful WAP is that I'm just thinking I got like 4 songs that I really like that could be potential singles. When I decide which one is gonna be my single, it's most likely gonna take a whole month to do the music video because I don't play when it comes to my visuals. I don't play when it comes to my work. A lot of people think, oh, Cardi, she does this and that. No, everything, it has to be